Okay then, Raiders, we are back. We've got loads to go over today as Embark Studios, our community manager, has finally approached the whole movement towards the door glitch and the animation cancel with the shotgun bug. We've also got documentaries to talk about as they are going to be releasing their first one today, and we've got an episode of 3 of them where they're going to be giving us a load of information. We're going to break that one down for you. And we also managed to get our hands on the brand new Aphelion Battle Rifle, and we thought that would give you guys a little bit of an insight towards it. We've got so much more to talk about after that, though, including ducks and the current battle going on right now between creators as the war commences tomorrow. Nonetheless, we've got loads to break into. If you haven't already, smash that beautiful like button, subscribe with post notifications turned on, it'd be greatly appreciated. Make sure you check out our incredible sponsor, GamerSupps, the company that offer esports athletes and gamers alike the most effective and healthy energy drink option, and we've now got our own sugar-free tinned alternatives. The link's in the description. Use code CloudPlays at checkout for a cheeky discount. And on top of that, we're doing a giveaway here on the channel for some Raider tokens. If you guys want to get your hands on free Raider tokens, then it's very simple. Head down to the comments and put any coloured love heart. It'll enter you in, and we'll be announcing that one in just a few days' time. With that being said, let's dive into the game and see what's happening right now inside of our graders. So starting off, we've got some real quick information coming from the community manager Embark Studios with regards to the door glitch. For those of you guys who don't know, you can actually bust through a door by having one person stand at the corner of it and then just being pushed through by another raider jumping on your back. This is a bit of a clip here, but it's absolutely mental, and it's getting people into locked rooms left, right, and center, and they are looking at fixing it. Apparently, they're currently working on a fix for it now. And on top of that, she also responded to somebody with regards to the shotgun cycle animation, meaning that you guys can fire it completely rapidly, and that is also being worked on. So expect to see a patch very soon fixing those things, as they are 2 pretty much game-breaking bugs at the moment that have been cycling around the community and people have been abusing left, right, and center. Next up, we got to talk about the evolution of Arc Raiders, as there have been interviews with developers along a 3-episode documentary coming from Embark Studios. The first one is going to be releasing at some point today, likely to be close after this upload actually drops, so I'll make sure if it does, then I'll link it in the comment section below for you guys to go and watch. But we're going to be having 3 episodes inside of this one. Finding Arc Raiders, from 6 developers chatting in an apartment to a very first designs, gameplay mechanics, and Arc enemies. Episode 2 will be the life of a raider, pivoting to the PvPVE framework, which will focus on building immersive worlds, realistic sound design, and satisfying gameplay loops. And then episode 3 will be the building Arc machines, where pioneering new approaches to machine learning to build intelligent and cunning enemies, each with distinctive attributes. Now, throughout these 3 episodes, you'll get to know some of the key players in Arc Raiders development, including the creative art director, devs, and so many other designers. So as they pop up, we'll be approaching them here on the channel, and we're likely to watch them during the streams that we've been doing up daily at the moment as well. Moving on from that, though, the new weapon Aphelion is now finally inside of the game. This legendary battle rifle utilizing energy rounds is now finally available, and one of you incredible subscribers was nice enough to actually gift me one as you managed to find the blueprint. So it gave us a bit of time to be able to play around with it, have some fun with it, and see what it can actually do. Now, taking it into the proving grounds, you guys can see that it does fire quite slowly. Not only that, but the focus on this weapon does take a little while, taking it from a widespread down to a narrow shot is something that you guys have to wait on. This will primarily be a lot better for maybe the PvE access rather than the PvP. I probably wouldn't go taking this up player v player, but that's just me personally. Some of you guys have got bigger balls than I have and have probably utilized this a lot more. Nonetheless, though, it's now being obtained from the matriarch, and if you guys are looking to get hold of this weapon, it's actually dropping a lot more frequently. It's a really good fun weapon to utilize, and we always love something new here on the channel, but is it something that I'll be wanting to run 24/7? Not particularly. I don't think it is as good as what it probably says on the tin, and just because it's in a gold packaging and called a legendary doesn't necessarily mean that it's the best in a bunch. Let me know what you guys are thinking of it, if you've been able to play with it or have got the blueprint yourself. Let me know via the comment section below your opinion on this brand new Aphelion Battle Rifle. Moving on from that, though, a little bit of fun for you Arc Raiders is that some people have been asking for an update on the man that managed to make the ducks happen. That's correct. The update that we just received received in putting so many ducks into your caravan now enables so many more. And he posted up an update for his counter, and he's actually counted every individual duck on screen, and he's now to at least 140. So a massive shout out to Embark, as this was actually incredible. Not only that, but I have no idea how the hell he's holding all of that in his stash. My stash is consistently just loaded up, and I'm even inputting into the projects. So a massive round of applause to you, dude. Not just for filling the room, but being able to find and hold so many ducks. Next up, we're going to talk about probably the biggest thing happening inside of Ark Raiders right now, and it seems to be the Great War of Speranza, including a load of different creators such as Courage Dunlop, Myth, The Burnt Peanut, Z-Laner, and so many more big names such as Tim the Tatman and Hutch. It's been absolutely incredible seeing these guys play it out, having numerous teams that they've now squadded up on, and it appears that the community are now breaking out into this one, choosing sides, wearing skins that address those certain sides, and being able to watch a Battle of Speranza that is apparently supposed to be happening tomorrow, as announced by Hutch MF right here, Saturday at 7 p.m. CST at Spaceport. The battle begins. So make sure that you stay tuned to that one, as it could be absolutely incredible. And for those of you guys who are asking what side of the fence I'm on, I hope that this answers your question nicely. Yeah. We're there, Peanut. We're there. Nonetheless, moving on from that, though, we've got to take a look at your top comments from the previous video as we went over the huge patch update that just started with a massive Venator nerf, new cosmetics, and so much more that's been coming to the game. These guys have been keeping up on top of their updates like no end, and they've been doing such an incredible job of it, with patch updates actually making sense. Huh, who'd have thought a game company can actually do that, right? I know, incredible. Nonetheless, we've got to take a look at your top comments from that previous video, and if you want to get involved with the next one, then get down to the comment section now and put something relevant. The top voted will be included in the next video. This one right here states, that guy that donated 20k resources that should get a skin for this hammer. This was some dedication. Yeah, 20,000+ resources just donated in for the previous inside of actually unlocking Stella Montis was some next level movement. It's absolutely bonkers to me. So yeah, massive shout out to him. They probably should have actually given him some sort of dedication to the game. Maybe that's just me. Moving on from that, it states right here, watching this while expanding my duck collection. Now, I was actually just went on to Ark Raiders to be able to show up my Ark collection, although unfortunately, I've just gone into my caravan and they've all bugged out. There's absolutely 0 ducks that are knocking around inside of the caravan. So if you guys are experiencing that as well, it's a little bit odd. Makes no sense to me at all. But yes, the ducks are running free and you guys are actually spamming in to be able to get hold of as many ducks as you possibly can. They are not as easy to find as you probably would have thought. Make sure you head towards those domestic outlets and you'll be able to find them a lot easier, that's for sure. And finally, this one states right here, the thing I'm most happy to see in the update is the ducks in the Raider Den. I finally have a reason to continue my collection. And 100%, I've been making room and deleting some very important items just to be able to keep the ducks going. Hopefully, one day, we'll be able to compete with that 140. I mean, it's going to take me a little while, but my lord, it would be pretty damn cool to be able to have the Raider Den loaded with ducks. Let me know how many you guys have got via the comment section below. Unfortunately, though, that's all we've got time for today. It's been incredible inside of Ark Raiders just recently, and there's been so much actually happening that you guys just cannot keep up, and neither can I. So I'm bringing you the most that I possibly can. If you haven't already, hit that like button and subscribe for post notifications turned on to make sure you don't miss any more Ark Raiders news here on the channel. Thanks again for watching, and as always, up until the next time, I'll see you in the clouds.